Traditional pick and roll, use roll and hit your cutting big man for a dunk. But if you want your screener to go for a jumper, use fade to hit him for a pick and pop. You can also choose which direction you want the screen to come from by clicking the right stick. These are all decisions you can make while holding the left bumper. When you let go, it's on. Once a screen
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. The action always in full swing near the French Quarter, and tonight is no different here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers, Powell and Covington up at the forward. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. And it's Graham in at the point. Look at the Pelicans. Has it been better play, Greg? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series they were not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both. I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Momentum has been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
And here's Portland. Now here's Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Lillard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's Lillard. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Over Williamson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's McCollum. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Ingram kicks to Graham. Floats it up for Williamson.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Lillard against Graham. Lillard with the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Graham from outside. They get it back. Williamson, the pass to Alexander Walker. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Powell. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's McCollum. That shot, no good. New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Graham in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the wing jumper offline. Valanciunas against Powell. And here's McCollum for 3. Portland, no good that time either.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard scanning the floor. Outside Covington. And it's McCollum in the corner. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Ingram attacking.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Blazers trail by 11. McCollum up top. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The pass to Nurkic. And the rejection by Valanciunas. There's Covington. Nurkic trying to get open.
Though he's a humble guy at heart, there's entertainment value to almost everything Zion does. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Williamson against Covington. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. Power timeout called by Portland.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Nurkic finds Lillard, looking to end the run.
Assist from Nurkic.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game.
Valanciunas at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Valanciunas hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard on top. Pass to Powell. Inside, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Ball.
Lillard against Graham. Fires from the line. And Portland again with the bucket.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Here's Graham. He takes it in. And the shot goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard attacking. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by McCollum. Good. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Powell. Back to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Passes it to Lillard. Graham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 17. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now McCollum beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got 5 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. The pass to Lewis. Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. Driving in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Smooth with a quick first step. Satoransky puts the ball on the floor and draws the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
He's off on the second. Trailblazers trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Snell. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Driving inside. And again, no good by New Orleans. And Satoransky kicks to Lewis. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Zeller. Here's McLemore. Finish off the break.
Passes like this demonstrate Snell's team-first approach. He's all about getting it to the open guys.
Here's Satoransky. Right wing. Who is outside? 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Nance with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 13. McLemore, the pass to Simons. Kicks it to Snell. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Portland ball.
Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Lewis. keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
A nice shot by Zeller.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lewis kicks to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Simons, the pass to McLemore. From outside, off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now, here's Hart. T right on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man, but boy, he is terrific.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Nance. Pass to Simons. Pass to Ellaby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. And no good that time. Here's the pass to Murphy. That one, no good. Nance with some nice D. 3-pointer, Simon. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Pelicans lead by 16. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. What a great connection between the Blazers and these Portland fans, Greg. Damian Lillard made clear how much they mean to him.
You know, I think what we're doing with our team, how we're approaching these games and how we're, playing with that desire that you need to play with, we getting that reciprocity from our fans. They bring that energy every night. Us doing what we're doing and giving them a little bit more, they just keep taking it to a different level. So the energy and the excitement is just on a different level.
It is, I agree, and the Blazers have certainly given them plenty to cheer for.
And teams more than ever appreciating the impact of a loud home crowd. It just gives you a lift.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Cody Zeller out there with Chris. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Ellaby in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Murphy.
Portland 5. CJ Ellaby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Hart. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Spiked away. And he recovers it. Lewis with the three. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. He lobs it up.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pelicans leading by 16. Lewis outside. Murphy with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hernan Gomez. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ellaby. Pass to Simons. Rocket 6. Here's Chris. He sinks the 11-footer. Chris has got his first points of the night.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Now, here is Murphy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's blocked. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Nance. Zeller trying to free himself up. Nance, no good. Pelicans leading by 16. Now, here's Hart. Lewis on top. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team. Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lillard against Graham. Lillard, the pass to Chris. Off target from outside. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Valanciunas, and he overshot that one, missing. Trailblazers trail by 18. Down low, and Lillard throws it down.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. Rebounded by Covington. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's McCollum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pelicans leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. 2 points. That one goes. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, Alexander Walker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Alexander Walker's got 7.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Him against Lillard. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Williamson against Covington. A fadeaway. No good off the front iron.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
To the middle, here's Nurkic. Rebound by Alexander Walker. New Orleans leading by 16. Ingram finds Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Graham against Lillard. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Graham dishes to Ingram. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 18. To the left wing. Here's Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. Lillard misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Stolen by McCollum. Passes it to Powell. Lillard against Graham. And that one's good. Lillard's got 14. New Orleans leading by 16. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
He's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Williamson, the pass to Graham. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 16. Powell dishes to Nurkic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And finished off by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Satoransky against McCollum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the pass to Graham. For 3, Ingram. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound. Trailblazers trail by 18. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Graham. And it's Lillard missing. New Orleans gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Ingram driving the lane and slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Lillard outside. He kicks it to Powell. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Now Satoransky. Graham finds Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. There's the lob to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the chain.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Ingram against Powell. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Great D that time from Nurkic. Feeds to Powell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Devontae Graham. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Temple. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Simons. Satoransky covering. And it's Simons missing. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Marshall can't hit.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive end. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Temple. 1:33 left in the first half. And that one, good. Trailblazers trail by 20. Simons surveying the D. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So it's the Pelicans now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. This is it to Marshall. Offline with his 3. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Some changes for New Orleans. Irvy's checked in. And it's Josh Hart in for Garrett Temple. Pelicans leading by 18. And Hayes kicks to Murphy. Here's Lewis. Can't hit that one.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Nance. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And that one drops for him. Nance has got his second bucket of the night. And here are the Pelicans. Lewis with it. Picked up by Brown. That one drops for him. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Simons. He has 6. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Pelicans, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. Really terrific performance thus far.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fellas, I got to feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Graham. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Graham gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Graham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Here's Ingram. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Over Lillard. Another one falls for New Orleans.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, a Pelicans score.
Firing on all cylinders here in the 3rd. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
McCollum outside. And that one is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
On defense, New Orleans. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Williamson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 7. Out to the wing. To the inside. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Alexander Walker's got 9 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Lillard. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Lillard against Graham. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Ingram with the steal. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now the pass to Powell. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Powell, and stolen by Williamson. There's the drive, and finished off by Williamson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
He misses the free throw. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Chris is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here is Lillard. 16 points for him. Count that one. Lillard's got 18 points.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by McCollum.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Chris. McCollum left side. From the left block, he sends it through. 11 points in the game.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Here's Graham. Portland grabs the miss. Powell with it. Pass to Lillard. The three. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Satoransky's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Tony Snell's checked in for Norman Powell. Passes to Snell. McCollum outside. Back to Snell. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ingram with it. Lillard picks him up. Graham from outside. Here's Williamson. Goes up again. And Valanciunas with the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Lillard against Graham. Lillard misses.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
The pass to Graham. Launches a three. They get it back. Valanciunas. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. Portland also making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nance comes in for Chris. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Count it. Hart's got 5 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
A nice shot by Simons.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Over Zeller. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Simons. He's got 8. Shoots over Satoransky. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Poked away. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Zeller.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Valanciunas. Portland making their last shot. Cans it from short range. 10 points for him.
And this is something Valanciunas continues to work on, primarily a low post threat. He wants this jumper to become consistent.
And here's McCollum for 3. Here's Zeller. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Graham, the pass to Satoransky. He's with it. Now here's Graham. 8 points for him. Graham. It's good on the putback. Graham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Simons. Graham with the rebound. Now for New Orleans, shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McCollum. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Passes it to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. From deep three-point range, Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 12.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
A nice shot by Zeller.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Satoransky looking around. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Satoransky. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for Portland, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Simons, the pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. Graham defending. Now here's Zeller. He's tightly guarded.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Now the pass to Satoransky. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Graham. Defense right on him.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Snell kicks to Nance. He dishes it to McCollum. Here's Snell to the paint. Here's Zeller. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Zeller's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's New Orleans. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got McLemore, Robert Covington out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Zeller in the center position. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Pelicans shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
So it's the Pelicans now. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Zeller. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Graham against Powell. Banked in off the glass.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Zeller. And it's Portland with the rebound. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cody Zeller.
It goes on Cody Zeller.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Nickeil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in for Ben McLemore. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
Now, here's Hart. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. That's tipped. Williamson dishes to Graham. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So for the Pelicans, Valanciunas comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Hart. Portland also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zeller. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Nance. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Alexander Walker. Down low, Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Graham. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Williamson missing. The Trailblazers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And it's Lillard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Knocked loose. Nurkic with the steal. There's the dish to Lillard. McCollum outside. Lillard outside. Outside Covington. Back to Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's 20 points for Damian Lillard. Graham surveying the floor. Covington against Ingram. Over McCollum. Kept alive. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Over to the wing. Lillard against Graham. The shot's good. Lillard's got 22.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Graham from outside. New Orleans with a fresh...
Oh! That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by New Orleans.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Not going to go that time. Nice steal from Valanciunas. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Lillard. And stolen by Graham. Covington with the steal. And Lillard kicks to Powell. McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Now Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Covington trying to break free. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
And Graham throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Nurkic. Another shot. And the layup falls.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Ingram against Powell. From 13. And it's Ingram missing. And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. Pass to McCollum. It's deflected. Now Williamson. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Williamson. And that one's good. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. For New Orleans, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 30. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And the pass to Lillard. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Covington against Ingram. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Nurkic trying to get open, and that one drops. Lillard's got 32 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. And he drives in. Count that bucket. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's very long and slender framed, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Cullen passes to Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. Lillard misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Valanciunas inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. No good from Valanciunas. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Count it. Good. 34 points for Zion Williamson.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Lillard against Graham. Covington trying to break free. Lillard misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Zion Williamson.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Here's Covington. The Pelicans make their last shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Zion, you never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
It's being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and then we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.